Well, I forget which. I think it's chapter 8 of the General Theory. You remember, Charlie, or is it chapter?
No.
No. There's one chapter in the General Theory that relates to markets and the psychology of markets and the behavior of market participants and so on. That probably, aside from Ben Graham's two chapters, 8 and 20, in The Intelligent Investor, I think you'll find you get as much wisdom from reading that as anything written in investments, and you'll know it when you see it in the General Theory. It's a chapter that jumps out to you about securities and so on. And it could be chapter 8, but I may be wrong on that. But I would recommend reading that. Keynes and Graham, from vastly different starting points, came to the same conclusion at about the same time in the 30s as to the soundest way to invest over time. They differed some on their ideas on diversification. Keynes believed in diversifying far less than did Graham. But Keynes started off with the wrong theory, I would say, in the 20s, and he essentially tried to predict business cycles and markets, and then shifted to fundamental analysis of businesses in the 30s and did extremely well. And about the same time Graham was writing his first material, I think Janet Lowe in her book on Ben Graham actually has a little correspondence that took place between Keynes and Ben. So I would advise you to read that. And there's some letters of his of Keynes's that he wrote to co-trustees of life insurance societies and colleges and so on that I think you'd find interesting too. It's 1:15, and Charlie and I have to go to our directors meeting at Berkshire, which starts in about 15 minutes. So we thank you all for coming.